Welcome everyone. Today's timeless pick a card is a yes or no. From left to right we have option 1 with hematite, option 2 Dalmatian stone, option 3 rose quartz, and option 4 blue lace agate. Take a deep breath with me. And exhale. Timestamps are in the description box. If you need more time to choose, you can pause the video now. See what your option. Welcome everyone who chose option 1 with hematite. This is going to be your reading. The number 26 could be relevant as well as the number 8. It could be something around August 26th or August 8th. Could be something to do with it, or 26 as in being an age or a relevant number, 26 days, 26 weeks, 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months could be a possibility here, but this could have something to do with grounding, with something that has to do with a practicality in your life, or something that would make you feel balanced and calm. All right, it could have something to do with your body, and it could have something to do with the circulation within your body, fluid circulation, such as your veins or your lymphatic system, possibly your fascia. If not, if you're not asking that question, it may be things that you need to look into: the lymphatic system, fascia, and your blood circulation, okay? Yeah. So let's move into what this could be about. We have hostilities, the number 26 coming up again. So 26 is a strong number coming through again, and we have the number 8 again. So angel number 88 and angel number 2626 could be relevant to you. So repeated numbers. You may be seeing repeated number sequences. Maybe you're dealing with a hostile environment, or you're asking about something where you're either perceiving hostility, or maybe there is some hostility here. We have the 4th house, so your home environment or your roots. This could be mother energy as well, or family, or your background. Something to do with your subconscious, possibly. Could have something to do with your house. Could have something to do with your habits. Some of you, you're asking about a hostile environment in your home. Okay, if that is the case, I'm sorry if you're going through that. We have mending. Okay, the number 52 and the number 7 could be relevant, as well as the number 4. Mending bridges, mending relationships. Maybe you're wondering if you're going to be able to mend things between you and family or people you live with, or if there's a real estate issue going on. We have a new romantic cycle begins. So new beginnings in romantic love, possibly. We have the new moon in Libra, could be significant. So last 2 weeks of September could be significant here. I'm also seeing September 26th or October 8th, October 7th, October 4th. Could be significant times here. You may be asking if there is a new romantic cycle beginning here. And if there will be hostilities against this new romantic beginning. And if there are hostilities against this new romantic beginning, will you be able to mend things between you and the people who are hostile toward this? These are just some things, okay? If all of this doesn't resonate, just take whatever resonates. It's your yes or no, okay? So this just could be a bunch of things coming up, and it's going to be different for everyone because there's a lot of people watching, okay? Okay, let's see what this could be about. And first we have the Empress, okay? You could be a mother, it doesn't have to be. It could have something to do with your mother or the mother of your children, or something to do maybe with your children. If you are a mother, the number 3 could be significant. Taurus and Libra coming through. Libra strongly, also Cancerian energy. Temperance, Sagittarius. The number 14 and the number 5 could be relevant. 5 is change, progress and change. And we have the 4 of Swords. All right. Okie dokie. So let's start answering your possible questions here. So if the question is, first of all, will there be hostilities should a new romantic cycle begin for you within your household or with family or with children? The answer is no. There will be no hostilities. In the unlikely event that there could be hostilities, things will be mended quite quickly. If you are perceiving hostilities, most likely there will be none. But even if there are any, those will be transmuted. There will be peace, there will be balance, there will be understanding. And you will be able to alchemize the situation and transmute any negatives into positives. Now, if you're asking about a new romantic cycle beginning, I'm seeing this as a yes, but it's going to take some time and you're going to have to be patient because there are other things at play, possibly involving family. The advice here is to be calm and remain balanced at all times. Now, if you're asking about a real estate situation or a home situation in general, basically what this is saying is that you're a master manifester right now. So you have all it takes to turn the situation into whatever you want it to be. Whatever your answer, whatever your question is, you can turn the situation into whatever you want it to be. And any worry and anxiety right now is not only unnecessary, but it will just slow things down, create resistance to your manifestation. So stay positive while manifesting in the present tense by saying positive affirmations, okay? I feel in this case, fear is playing a bigger role than actual what will happen in reality, okay? So that is the answer to your yes or no. I hope this was helpful. If you want to, go and check other piles for other questions. This was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel and it helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon if you want to go check it out. The link is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye. Welcome. Option 2, you chose the Dalmatian stone. This is going to be your yes or no. So your question could have something to do with children or babies. It could have something to do with creating something. It could be, maybe you're asking whether you're going to be able to feel joy in life again, if you're going to be able to deal with something in a way that is uplifting, or if things are going to, if you're going to feel better, okay? Now let's see what else. Woman holding a coin, okay. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo showing up here. The number 42 could be relevant. The number 6. 6 is Venusian energy, so Libra could also be here. Someone could have a black cat. So for some of you, you're asking the question, will I have enough money to start a creative project? Will I have enough money for my children? Will I have enough financial stability, health, and stability in general? It could be about a new investment here that you would be very happy to pursue because it's something you love doing. And you're asking a question whether this would be financially worthwhile. Okay. Semi-sextile, allowing. You may be asking the question, should I allow this? Will I be allowed to expand? Will growth take place? Is this, should I follow my intuition with this idea for a source of income? Should I allow this idea to grow? Should I expand on this idea? Is there true potential here? Should I have hope toward this? Will I be compensated for my hard work? Will the universe respond with growth? Could be your questions here. We have observer. The number 49 could be relevant, as well as the number 4. 4 is the number of Jupiter. So again, maybe you're just observing and you're not really taking action. That's all I'm getting from that card. You're wondering, would this expand? You know, if I take a closer look at it, but you just keep observing. You're not really doing anything about it, but you're asking, should I do something about it? Should I take action? Should I take the practical steps? And we have believe in the impossible. Okay, so maybe you don't believe. Maybe you think this is impossible. Maybe you need to believe more in things that you haven't created yet. Once in a blue moon. So this could be a once in a lifetime opportunity here. Okay, let's see. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You may be asking, will I receive good news about my money, about something I think is impossible? Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This could have something to do again with a child. 7 of Wands. Will I be met with defensiveness? So here's the thing. Most cards are positive. So out of the 3 cards, 2 of them are positive. But what I can tell you is you're going to get good news about whatever this is. But the only thing stopping you is your own fear. It's like you stop yourself. So if you want to change the outcome, so here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a good outcome. I'm not seeing a great outcome. So what I'm seeing here is if you want this to work 100% the way you would like it to work, you need to think more positive. I can tell you this. You're going to get good news despite defensiveness against this. So there's going to be people coming up against this and you're going to have to defend this. The question you need to ask yourself is, do I have the energy? And so your answer is that you need to work on your energy levels right now. You need to work on a positive mindset. If you're having trouble working on a positive mindset, go check out my Raise Your Vibration guided meditation to raise your vibration. Not a pick a card, it's a raise your guided meditation to raise your vibration. It's here on the channel. It's free. Do it for 7 weeks so that you reprogram your mind in a way that doesn't stop you on your tracks. Because here's the thing. The way you're thinking right now, this can only go so far. Even if an opportunity were to come your way, even if there would be clients for whatever you have ready to buy your product, people who love your product, there's something about you not believing in this that needs to be worked on. Because I feel from the moment you start believing in this is the moment you really start applying your creativity to this, because I feel your fear is blocking your creativity and blocking your ability to market this properly. So it has to do with proper marketing. So this energy is still not a solid yes or a solid no, because it's very dependent on your mindset. Okay, now I'm seeing something else here. I'm seeing you asking, is someone going to come forward with a romantic offer toward me? Right? And is this person financially stable? The answer is yes, but your energy is very defensive. Therefore, you would not allow this to grow because you don't believe this is possible again, right? And so the potential is there, the energy is there, the offer is already in your energy, but you don't believe it. And I'm almost hearing, I have to see it to believe it. No, you have to believe it to see it in this case, okay? Yeah, and that is your answer. Option 2. If you need more questions and more answers, you can go ahead and check the other piles. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye. Welcome everyone who chose a rose quartz. This is the answer to your yes or no. You could be asking a love question, or you could be questioning your self-worth. The number 48, the number 12, and the number 3 could be significant. I feel your answer involves, if you want to get a positive answer or outcome, you have to work on self-love, okay? Ooh, storm warning. Okay, maybe you are dealing with a storm right now when it comes to your love life or friends, family, romantic love, or you're wondering, is a storm coming with my romantic partner, with my romantic interest, with my friends, with my family? Maybe you're asking the question. The number 10, do I need to close the cycle? The number 1, is a new cycle coming? Am I going to feel better? Am I going to be more loved? Is there going to be more love around me? Could be your questions. Quincunx, complexity. Yeah, it's been complex. Will I get the missing puzzle piece to solve this mystery? You maybe don't understand what's going on right now. Things are confusing and it feels like you're in the middle of a storm. Or there's a complicated situation here, it seems like. And it requires translation. You don't quite get what's going on here, why it's going on. You're curious. You're maybe a little bit irritated. Maybe adjustments need to be made. Message in a bottle. Okay, maybe the song Message in a Bottle means something to you. The number 15, the number 6 could be relevant. 6 is Venusian energy. So love and an abundance of love could be things that are on your mind right now. Maybe you're waiting for a message and you're wondering if this message is going to come. Or maybe you're wanting a message, or you're wondering, should you send a message? Would that solve the problem? Hold your vision. You're asking, should I stay invested in this? Am I seeing things correctly? Either way, this is also advice telling you whatever you want to manifest, don't give up on your manifestation just yet, okay? We have the 6 of Pentacles. Maybe you're wanting things to be more balanced and you're not getting that balance and you're wondering, will things be more balanced? Or is this storm going to continue? Because you don't understand what's going on here. It's like you want clarity. Ace of Pentacles, you may be asking about a new, let me see, physical reality. 4 of Pentacles. You may be asking about new material conditions, something about, so for some of you, you're asking, will I break even with my business? Am I going to get the money I invested back, and when? Am I going to get this new beginning in a new house or a new country or a new city? These could be your questions, okay? You may be asking, if I decide to have a new beginning somewhere else, or to start a new job or a new source of income, you know, will this be profitable? Or you may be asking, should I hold on to a current situation that seems stable, but it only goes so far? So am I going to get a message about money? Okay, so here's the thing. It seems like you're holding on to something that is no longer there. And the advice is for you to take with you what is salvageable and what is worth it from the situation. The fact that you're holding on to it tightly is not allowing you to progress and to have a new beginning and to either have a new job or make more money, or so it's keeping you stuck by staying stuck in the same material reality that is not even, most of it's not even there anymore, and you keep insisting on this, whatever this is, while it's already burning down. Like it's already on flames, catching flames, and you've already done as much as you could. And so advice is take your wisdom, what you've learned from the situation, take what you can still save from the situation and apply it elsewhere. Will you get the message? Will you get the message? It seems like you're not in a position to get the message you want to get just yet, because you're still working within the same template, and what needs to change is the template. So there's a certain way you're used to doing things that needs to change before you can get this message. Right now, there is potential for you to get this message, but you need to make changes that you don't seem willing to make. And so it's like an impending new beginning there. Now, this could affect your romantic life, your job, where you live. And the thing that's making this more complex than it needs to be is the fact that you're holding on to a way of doing things that has prescribed, has gone beyond its due date. It's, what's the name for it? It's past its date of when, you know, it's like it no longer works, basically. So because you're holding so tightly onto a vision of, it's like you need to change your vision almost. But you need to hold the vision of what it is that you want to manifest. But it seems like you're holding on to a vision of something else, which is not allowing you to manifest the new, okay? And so within this answer, you're going to find your yes or no. So I hope that was helpful. This one was not a very simple one, but I'm sure you're going to find your answer here, okay? If not, go ahead and choose another pile. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps to bring you more. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome everyone who chose the blue lace agate. This is going to be your yes or no. The number 12 could be relevant, the number 3. Threes are coming out a lot in all piles, and the number 12 as well. So you may want to, maybe you have other questions that you can find in the other piles. Maybe you're just looking for peace, right? And stress-free. You want to be free from stress. Practicing non-attachment here, possibly. You want freedom from unnecessary dramas. So you want to know what's solid and permanent and what you need to let go of, maybe, so that you can be peaceful and stress-free. We have the 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra, Archangel Uriel. It's something your intuition is telling you. The number 41 could be relevant. The number 5, this could be about change. And you're wondering, do I have the wisdom to change things? Is my intuition correct in telling me that change is the path? Do I have the necessary wisdom to follow my intuition? Can I trust my intuition? Will it bring me peace? Saturn, wisdom. Okay, I see what's going on here immediately. It seems like what's going on for you is a tug-of-war between your intuition and your ego mind fear. Okay? Your intuition is connected to love and your feelings. Your ego mind is connected to fear, right? And when you're in fear, you cannot be in the energy of love. When you're in fear, you're in low vibration. When you're in the energy of love, you're in a higher vibration. Now, your intuition always knows. It's that first feeling that you have toward anything. Your fear and your ego comes in when you start asking questions and start doubting that first feeling, whether it's good or bad. When you start explaining how everything could go wrong when it feels really good and right, or when you explain how everything can go right when it feels really bad, right? So it seems like that's what's going on. So that's why there's a lack of peace. Maybe that's why you are stressed, and maybe that's why ultimately what you want is peace. But again, wisdom. Do I have the wisdom? Could be your question. How can I act responsibly? What is restraining me? Your fears. I can answer you that right now. Do I have the maturity for this? Should I follow my intuition, or should I exert self-control toward this? Is this a test? Is this the real thing? Is this practical? Okay. A change in the wind. Maybe you're asking about a change. Again, yeah, change is prevalent. And we have the number 12 yet again. So we have angel number 12, 12, repeated numbers. 3, 3, master number, angel number. Progress. If I change things, will there be progress? Is there a change coming? Is my intuition leading me to change? A fiery climax approaches. It seems like this change is close. Something around October will be significant. Someone could have Aries, Capricorn in their chart. Or the air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm also seeing those. There could be a connection to Africa here. Also a place where there are, you know, those places where people play music in the little towns. I'm seeing France, I'm seeing Portugal for that. It's like a little, I don't know what you call this thing. Someone can help me with this maybe. You see that thing there? If you know, you know. If you live near something like this where people used to play, you know, the bands used to play inside those things. It's like a cycle is closing, and it's also almost reaching its climax here. The number 10 of Swords. Will there be an ending? Will there be an ending to the pain? Is my intuition telling me to go toward an ending and make the change? Ooh, 9 of Swords. Could be very anxious about this. Worried. Low vibrational again. Is fear getting the best of you? 10 of Wands. It seems fear is getting the best of you. Fear is getting the best of you. Fear is burdening you. Let's clarify. What is this ending? Father of Pentacles came out like this. This is a stable situation. Stable material situation, Pentacles. You're worried about money or stability. You're wondering. 7 of Swords. You're in self-sabotage. Endings, new beginnings with the Death here. 3 of Wands. Will my ships come in? The Emperor. Seems like there's an element of stubbornness here. Father of Swords. Yeah. The Hermit. Taking too long to make a decision. Taking too long to think. Deep roots in the past. Worries about... There's nostalgia here. So the thing that's stopping you on your tracks right now, there's an impending change that your intuition is telling you to go toward, but your fears are stopping you. there's an impending change that is bringing you anxiety. There's too much of a focus on the past and the fears of what could go wrong. You're not able to make the best decision because you're burdened with responsibilities and worries. So there's not a clear yes or no here. There's a yes to an ending. There's a yes to change. And the only reason why this would burden you is because of your own mind. There's no other reason why. There's no people coming in against this or fighting this or creating drama. There's no drama here. The only drama that's going on is in your own mind. So if anything, your answer is, first and foremost, take care of your inner peace. Make peace with your intuition. Don't focus too much on the past because that creates depression. Don't focus too much on the future. That creates anxiety. Okay, so bring yourself to the present moment and ask yourself to be honest with yourself why this change is happening. And there's a sense of being stuck in a structural belief system that is keeping you at bay. But it's almost like I see divine intervention here and the change happening anyway. I don't know if that answers your question. If not, go check out another pile. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. Have a beautiful day and see you in the next one. Bye.